And with heavy rain still persisting, residents of Suleja local government area are living in fear of the rampaging effects of flood. Suleja has still not been able to come to terms with the death of more than 10 people recently as flood sacked the town in Niger State. The incident occurred following several hours of heavy rainfall in the town and surrounding communities. It was learned that many houses, trees, and electric poles were pulled down, while the major roads were totally submerged, halting movement of vehicles. The areas mostly affected were Rafinsai and Mandela, where several household effects, including mattresses, were seen floating in the flood. Director General of the Niger State Emergency Management Agency, SEMA, Alhaji Ibrahim Ahmed Nga, confirmed the incident, describing it as a serious and terrible disaster. Nga said search and rescue operation for the missing persons had begun, adding that those affected will be resettled by the government. The Director General advised people residing along river banks and floodplains to relocate to higher ground, saying that the rains this year will be devastating. Nga also asked the people to stop blocking waterways. What are the people's representatives doing to stem the tide of this ugly trend? The local government is the closest administration to the people, and we wonder what the Suleja local government is doing to put an end to this recurring problem. The chairman of the local government council, Abdullahi Shaibu Maje, is joining us in the studio to discuss this perennial flood crisis. Chairman, you're welcome to the News Hour.
It's my pleasure.
Now, we have watched some devastating pictures. What is going on in Suleja? What has led to this problem?
What has led to this problem of flood disaster? There are so many people building houses on waterways. And in several, so many times we have talked to them, even marked some houses for them to move out of the waterways, but they resist. But we have taken measures now to see how we can evacuate all the people building houses or to relocate them to another new place.
And we hear that your government, in conjunction with the state government and possibly the Nigerian government, you have been organizing some palliatives, which we now hear are being diverted. How do you react to this?
Recently, when the flood disaster occurred in Suleja, so many lives were lost, more than 14, 15. Some are still yet to be found, some bodies. And with the effort of our Senator Sani Musa, the NEMA will be able to come up with palliative within the shortest possible time to cushion the effort of the disaster. But along the line, just like you said, we find out there are some people that diverted some of these items, even though majority of the people that the flood affected benefit from this palliative. But there are a lot of rumors going around that some government agents from NEMA and also in collaboration of that of the state and the local government diverted some item, the palliative. But I have set up a committee to investigate that. The report will be out soon. And anybody found wanting on this act, the person will be dealt with.
Now, can you quickly tell us what are the plans you have put in place now to make sure that there won't be recurrence of this kind of flood in Suleja?
His Excellency, the Governor of Niger State, has directed when he visited those areas, affected areas, that both the local government and some ministry at the state level should come together and make sure we take measures on moving out those houses on waterways to another new location. And that process has been on for about 2 weeks now.
All right, just before you go, let's use this opportunity of this flood story to talk about security. Just one question about that. Well, of late, we've been hearing some terrible stories about banditry in 1, 2, or 3 local government areas of Niger State. How is the security situation in Suleja?
For some period of time now, I know there are these challenges of security in some local government areas like Rafi local government, Mariga local government, and some few local government within the Zone C. But His Excellency, the Governor, is doing his best with the security agencies to tackle all the security challenges in collaboration with the local vigilante. And recently, there is this issue of community policing that is coming up, And even before then, the state government and in collaboration with the vigilante have gone a long way in tackling most of these security challenges.
All right, thank you very much. When it comes to mind now, you are the interim management committee chairman for Algon. Can you tell us, how do you react to this present arrangement of local government fund?
That is the problem we've been facing, because the Algon body for some time now has been comatose, and that was why the General Assembly of Algon decided to dissolve the leadership of Algon and set up an interim management committee that will be headed by me as the president. And after then, a faction emerged, and I don't have anything much to say now, because the crisis is on and the matter is before the FCT High Court. So the matter is before the court. I cannot say much now, but very soon the court will decide who lead the Algon leadership.
Okay. Thank you very much, Honorable Abdullahi Shuaibu Maje, for finding time to come on the news hour. Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you. It's my pleasure being here.